So again, if you guys did not watch my friends are here, so if you hear lots of like noises or TikToks being played, it's them being immature. So yeah, if you guys can't tell or didn't watch my last video, I'm not at my house. I need to stop touching my hair. I'm being really annoying. I'm not at my house. I'm at my friend's house in LA. Maddie, go follow her. Anyways, I'm probably just gonna answer the first question. Well, the question that I titled this first, because I hate when people like put the title of the video in like the middle of the video so you keep watching, even though I'd get more money if I did that. Yeah, anyways, so the question is, how many relationships have you been in? And I'm going to talk about why I've probably never been in a relationship, because everyone asks me this. Literally every time I post a poll on my story, people ask me this over and over again. I've never had a boyfriend. I'm only 16. Well, I'm almost 16. By the time you're seeing this, I might be 16. I don't know. But everyone's always really surprised by that, even though I don't know. It's not that rare, I feel like, to not have a boyfriend before you're 16. I don't know. What do you think? Huh? Is it rare to not have a boyfriend before you're 16?
Most people do have boyfriends.
I mean, I feel like most people do actually date people before they're 16. But the reason is, I've only had a crush on 2 guys in my entire life. I've also been homeschooled my whole life. And I take it seriously, dating. Like, people date just like for fun. Like, I dated in middle school, but that doesn't really count because like we didn't really do anything. I don't know, and I just did it because my friends were doing it, which is not good. Don't do that. But I feel like if I'm gonna be in a relationship, like I need to stop touching my hair. I really want to like the person. Like, you should only be in a relationship if you're like really serious about it, because every time you're in a relationship, you're like giving a part of yourself to that person. So the more people you date, the more of yourself you're giving away, so the less you have to give. So for me, I'm not like against dating. Like, everyone in my town thinks like, oh, Audrey doesn't date, Audrey's against dating. Like, no, when I find like the right person or someone that I am really interested in, like 100% not against dating, but I'm only gonna date someone that I'm really serious about, because I want it to be special. Like, I just want it to be like another boyfriend or another person I dated. It's not that, because I always complain and make jokes like, oh my gosh, like, I haven't had a boyfriend, like no one wants to date me. But like, I mean, I could find someone that would date me. Like, I've had people ask me out and I've turned them down, so I can't, like, it's kind of like wrong of me to joke about that because it's not true. I just think it's funny, even though it's not really funny. Anyways, that's kind of the reason why I've never had a relationship, so you guys can stop asking me. It's not because I'm lesbian, which a lot of you have thought. I love boys, I do. But I've only had a crush on 2 guys. But when I have a crush, I have a crush on someone for like a long time. So like these guys I had a crush on for several years. I don't know, it's like weird. I'm really like picky, kind of. I hate to say picky, but I have to get to know the person really, really well before I'll be in a relationship with them, or before I start to like them. It takes me like forever. And I didn't go to public school, so that's probably another aspect of why I've never dated someone. But yeah, that's kind of like the answer. So you guys can stop asking me if I'm lesbian. You can stop asking me why I've never had a boyfriend. That's my answer. If you've never had a boyfriend and all your friends have, it's totally cool. All my friends have someone they're dating, all of them. So you know what, you're not alone, it's fine. Okay, moving on. So what is Gen Z? I get this question a lot too. Maddie, who is here, her mom runs Gen Z. She's on the floor right now. Gen Z is like, I think they mean Gen Z Social Summit, not like Generation Z. But Gen Z is a company, and we're like the Gen Z girls. So the girls that you see me going on to like trips with Mexico and all of that, they're like a group. We go on trips together. I don't really know how to explain it. Yeah, it's just like a group of girls that like travel together and promote stuff. It's just like a group of friends. I don't really know how to explain it, but that's what it is. A lot of you ask how you can join. I was invited. You don't really like get to just like join by like signing up somewhere. I don't really know. And then someone asked, meet any special guys on your trip. I guess they meant Mexico, and nope, no one. I had a lot of like 30-year-olds hitting on me. This one guy, like, all of them like say like, oh my gosh, like I love your eyes or whatever, but this one guy was like, I was in my swimsuit and he was putting a life vest on me, and he looks down at my legs while I'm wearing a swimsuit, and he's like, you have beautiful legs. I was just like, and he's like, I was like, thanks, and he was like an adult. It was so awkward, but like, no, I did not meet any special guys on the trip. Anyways, oh, and then I had like 50 people ask me, do you have a boyfriend? I kind of answered that in the beginning of the video. No, I do not have a boyfriend. So yeah, that's it. I'm not hiding anything. Like, I would tell you if I had a boyfriend. If you had to date a friend of yours, who would it be and why? I'm not even gonna answer that. bleeping that out. Okay, I'm not gonna answer that because that's embarrassing. Okay, moving on. Someone said, do you have a crush on someone? If so, who?
Yes, she has a crush on.
Okay, moving on. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love acting? I think everyone who does acting has to love acting at like a 35 because it takes so much work and you get turned down so much that you really have to like really enjoy it to like want to keep doing it. And then someone said, what do you look for in a guy? I look for someone that I can be really good friends with, that I really honestly just like loyal and doesn't flirt with like a ton of other people. That's like the most annoying thing. It doesn't talk to a ton of other people and is like takes it seriously. I'm not like a fuddy-duddy, like I don't want to like, oh, it has to be like a super serious relationship, but like I want them to take me as a person seriously and not like you know, go around like talking to a ton of other people and stuff. I don't know, I think that's important. So just being loyal, fun to be around, funny, that's about it. You really don't have to have that much. Details on Seesaw. A ton of people, actually, surprising amount of people actually asked that. So basically, if you didn't know, I'm in a TV show and we filmed the pilot and it got picked up, so it's not released yet. So we're refilming the whole thing and it's gonna be really good. The scripts are amazing. It's like a murder mystery. Yeah, I don't really know what else I can say. The writing process is going really good. They're like over halfway done and we're gonna start filming soon and you'll have like lots of vlogs you can watch. I'm really excited actually. I think you guys are really gonna like it. And someone said, do you get much hate? Because my sister sometimes puts you down and it makes me want to beat her. LMAO. I do. Not like a crazy amount, but like a decent amount. Like usually it always happens I'm having a bad day and I open my YouTube and it's like, hey, I think you're ugly. And I'm like, thank you. Or, hey, you're really weird. And I'm like, okay, like, why did you say that? It's like, that doesn't really bother me. Just the fact that, like, I know so many people, like, misunderstand me as a person and don't really know how I really am. And they, like, talk crap about me. And it's, like, not even that they put it, like, on social media. Because I doubt your sister or whatever has left me hate comments. But yet she's still talking bad about me. Which is, like, fine. Like, that's fine. But, like, it's still hard to think that people are, like, actually sitting around and, like, thinking about you enough to make an opinion of you. Especially when they don't even know who you are. So, like, everything you post or, like, stuff, like, people are, like, automatically thinking about. And they don't see you as, like, an actual person with feelings. Like, they might think they do, but they really don't. So, I don't know. It's just, like, it's really weird to me. I don't know. It kind of bothers me a little bit, but I don't really think about it that much. Then actually a surprising amount of people asked this. Do you plan on moving to LA? I'm in LA right now, and I freaking love it, and I'm moving here as soon as I can. So, you can say it's going to turn me fake or whatever, but I'm already fake, so. Just kidding, not really. But yeah, I really like it in California. I don't know if I'd move to LA specifically, but I want to move here so I can see Maddie. How old are you? I'm 15 right now, and I'll be turning 16 the 22nd. So I don't know if this is going to be out by then, but yep, a lot of people ask me that too. How do you deal with anxiety? So when I was little, I had like really bad anxiety. I don't really know like where it came from, but like I just started having really bad anxiety where like in the middle of the night, I felt like I couldn't breathe. And I would have to like go wake my parents up in the middle of the night. And like I still have that kind of now, more so like where I have like heart palpitations. It's like really weird, but mostly what I do is like I just like talk to my sister, or like I just think about like, okay, there's not actually anything seriously wrong with me, and you just have to wait it out. Because my mom took me to the doctor because she thought I had like a heart disease, but I don't, so that's good, knock on wood. So yeah, what I do is like I'll read, I'll take my mind off of it. I just have to like tell myself like, okay, it's fine, like there's nothing actually wrong with you. And talk to my sister. My sister helps me a lot. But yeah, I don't really have like all the answers for that because I haven't really figured it out myself, but I hope that helped a little bit. What's it feel like to have graduated high school at such a young age? Congrats, by the way. So if you guys didn't know, I graduated high school early. It feels good. It feels really weird. It kind of makes me sad because like my high school experience is over. Even though like my college years are going to be kind of like high school years because I'm young, it's still kind of sad to think that it's over. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it actually. And then the next question goes on perfectly. Do you feel like you're missing out on a high school experience because of being homeschooled? I do actually. I don't know if I would trade the high school experience for like what I do with acting and YouTube and getting to like be with my sister and mom all the time. like I get to travel and see the world and do, so like I'm missing out on the regular kid stuff like prom, having boyfriends, like doing this and this, and like having tons of friends. But I'm also getting to experience things that like you guys at home that are like in school probably won't get to experience, or at least won't get to experience until you're older. Like, I mean, I get to do so many cool things that I think it's worth it. That's why I'm still homeschooled, obviously. But yeah, sometimes it's sad to me. Like, I'll just sit there and think like, oh wow, like I'll never like go to a prom. I'll never go to a regular high school and see what it was like, you know? So I don't know, but I'm happy with the life decisions I've made so far. The next question is life with Mac nice in real life? If you guys didn't know, Life with Mac, which I call McKenna, her name's not really Life with Mac. She is one of the Gen Z girls, and she's so nice. Like, everyone is like, oh my gosh, Life with Mac. Like, I don't know why there's any controversy around her. I've never seen her do anything like sketchy or controversial. She's literally so nice. She's funny, and she's so down to earth. Like, she's one of the most down to earth people I've ever met, and she's super funny and super nice. So it bothers me so much when I see hate comments, because I know tons of other people that deserve it, that don't get it, and
Some shade.
okay. So I'm just saying, she does not deserve the hate that she gets, and like, it's so annoying. Like, that's another thing with social media. She's so judged when she really shouldn't be. She's such a great person. Do you ever plan to go to college? Yes, I'm in college right now. So the end. Hope you guys liked it. I will not tell you to subscribe because you're gonna do it, or if you're gonna do it. Me telling you is not gonna make you want to do it anymore. But yeah, I have merch that you can check out. That's about it. I hope this video was interesting. I'm super tired, so I have like no energy. If this lighting and background look bad, it's Maddie's fault.
Yeah. Okay, bleep that out.
I will. I'm not stupid. Okay, so yeah, I love you guys. I've seriously missed like sitting down and filming videos like this. So if you guys want more sit down videos versus vlogs, I don't know, if you want to mix, leave a comment. Let's chat in the comments, because I have no life. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Ugh.